should get the job done. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. That's going right the way across, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi, and that has put paid to that. Hakimi scooting forward. Can he get it through? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Dembele taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better luck next time, maybe.
Silvestre. Gerrard. This might spell danger. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's played into the air. Getting up there! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Cruzeiro have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substituição.
So the action resumes. Cruzeiro currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Foden, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruyff. Foden. Sends it crossfield. And Gvardiol. And Akanji. Donnarumma sends that a long way. That has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And they win it back again. Pacho. And the pass is intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Deftly away. Cruzeiro are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Nakata. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Akanji. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace.
And Messi! And there's a goal! Corinthians are back in business! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Goes forward. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's intervened well there. And it's Gerrard. Vitinha. Threads one in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's an imaginative pass. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Olise. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Teremos uma substituição.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Pedri. Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pitches it off him. This looks promising. Akanji attempts a clearance.
Cruzeiro clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Pedri. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Now it's Torres. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Olise carries the ball down the right. Silvestre. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Silvestre. Has a look up and delivers. Mohamed Salah. And he's only too happy to take that back. Foden. That's going wide left.
Foram indicados 2
Time added
minutos de
on will
acréscimo.
be 2 minutes. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can they find an extra gear here? Pedri. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
O placar está empatado. Vamos para a prorrogação. Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 20. Camisa 21. Camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. That's a throw. Mbappe! This is a promising build-up. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's made its way to him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vitinha. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Mbappe, and it's Hakimi. Tries to play it through, it's Dahani! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cruzeiro have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. And it's Pedri. Searching passes played there. Hakimi. He's not got that quite right. And we're halfway through extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Ruben Dias, and that has left him in a heap. Great vision. Tacho makes the interception. Now that's well seen too. Torres. Olise going forward. Tries to pass it through, and he plays one through. And it's been hooked away. Torres finds himself offside. Tacho is there, and he can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. That's good vision. And that is well cleared. They get a throw in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half pleasures from here.
Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Cruzeiro have their third corner. Rafael Leao! And a terrific... And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robust.